Now on the Bove cloture vote. Later today, Senate Republicans will hold the first procedural vote on one of Donald Trump's nastiest judicial nominees to date, Emil Bove. Mr. Bove is beyond unqualified and unworthy of the federal bench. He's an existential threat to the rule of law and our democracy as we know it. Mr. Bove is far from the mainstream as any judicial nominee we've considered in this chamber. He's a Trumpian henchman, the extreme of the extreme of the extreme. He's openly hostile to the rule of law. He's fundamentally opposed to democratic norms. He lacks the temperament to serve as a jurist. And above all, Bove is religiously obedient to Donald Trump. We all know that one of the only things that matters to this president is brazen, unyielding obedience to him, no matter how wrong he is, no matter what lies he tells. Mr. Bove made a name for himself by cleaning up Donald Trump's dirty laundry. That's what he did. He cleaned up Donald Trump's dirty laundry. He's a devout January 6th apologist who defended Trump as his personal attorney after Trump was charged with inciting the insurrection. At the Justice Department, he wielded his power to fire prosecutors working on January 6 criminal cases and punish FBI agents, people who've dedicated their lives to our country and were simply following the law. He goes out and tries to punish them because they stopped Donald Trump's insurrection. So instead of working to hold the January 6 rioters accountable, Bove sided with the rioters who desecrated the building and violently attacked our police officers. Imagine Republicans going after people who attack police officers, all because Donald Trump incited an insurrection that he now lies about. Well, that's who Mr. Bove is. And it's not even the all of it. While at the Justice Department, Mr. Bove reportedly told DOJ lawyers to ignore court orders and even deliberately mislead judges. That's what he said. That's what he reportedly told DOJ lawyers, ignore court orders and mislead judges. Can you believe this? We're trying to put this guy on the bench. How low can our Republican colleagues go in obeisance to Donald Trump when so many of them, not all of them, but so many of them know he's wrong? If there's even a shred of truth to these allegations, that alone is enough to disqualify Mr. Bove from ever holding federal office and federal judgeship above all. But my Republican colleagues don't seem to want to get to the facts. Republicans are so afraid of Donald Trump, so willing to do whatever he says, that many of them are going along with Bove's nomination without a whisper, without so much as a whisper of scrutiny. Also, all the signs are pointing towards Bove being a disastrous judge who will take advantage of his power on the Third Circuit to settle scores and advance the Trump agenda. So Republicans have a decision to make. If they still have any respect left for the Senate as a check on the executive, if they still have any respect for our judiciary and the rule of law, then Republicans should join Democrats, vote no on Mr. Bove's nomination.